Good morning, guys. Look at this fluff. What is happening with your hair, Ronan? And you only have one sock on, and he's trying to get into the books, which we had to put bars, little bar things on here so he can't get the books out because he keeps getting into trouble. But he did rip this one. He has all kinds of trouble lately. The past couple days he's just been standing up all the time and falling over, huh? How come you're trying to stand up on everything? And then he doesn't know how to get down. Hey, cutie. He's actually been pretty grumpy this morning, but I turned the camera on just in time for you guys to catch some smiles. I think maybe he's just happy to be crawling around because before I was doing my makeup, so I could not watch you. You have to be watched because you are mischief in little baby form. This is what I look like today. I haven't mastered like the curls with this length hair. My hair has too much volume at this level, so I don't know. I need to do something so that the curls are a little bit less curly. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Not for you. Now he's gonna go over here and probably try and stand up. This is what he does in the morning on my bed frame, and then he like jumps and humps and bounces around the bed. You are silly. Or sometimes he brings tissues in here and just drops them in there. Anyways, all I was really saying is that my hair is just like, the curls are too perfect and uniform, they like lay on top of each other, so I want to find a way to like, the perfect curls or the perfect hair texture is actually when I just let my hair air dry like wavy, but I don't have time for that. It could literally take like 6 hours, maybe more. Hi. You were just talking up a storm. We're going out. I have to go to Sally's and I have to go to Old Navy to try and get a pair of jeans, hopefully. They have on hold for me for my mom. We shall see, and then possibly Hannaford just because I want self-serve. Maybe we'll call Nana and see if we need to get anything else from the grocery store while we're there. But we'll take you guys with us. I'm not sure how exciting it will be. We are in the parking lot, and it's very, like, overcast, so I'm sorry if I'm squinting, but it's very bright even though it's not sunny. I just figured I would have some chit-chats with you since Ronan is napping, which is kind of the point of why I left. I mean, yeah, I do want to get some stuff here, but also I just really want him to take a nap because he was being so rude to me. He's gonna be a crazy teenager, I'm telling you. I'm not looking forward to it. Watching, well, I can't think of it. The Gallagher's Shameless. Watching Shameless, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope that he doesn't turn out to be this wild. I'm sure he won't, but that's just a lot to deal with. And as for Shameless, I'm in season 4, so I guess stuff is about to get crazy. I knew some of the things already, just like spoilers basically from Tumblr over the years, but we'll see. What else? I'm trying to think of updates to tell you. Oh, that What's in My Diaper Bag video should be coming out soon. I found a company to collab with who I really like, so I will be doing that soon. I'm just sent the video off to them to see if they like it, which hopefully they do. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And that's fun. And then as far as Ronan's dad, no really updates, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out whether he's trying to see me or Ronan, you know what I mean? I thought I asked him, like, are you trying to hang out with me or see your kid? And he was like, I'm not really sure. I'm like, well, can you figure that out? Because, like, not that I hated hanging out with him, obviously. Oh, wow. My oldest son. I didn't hate hanging out with him. I was with him for over a year, so I did enjoy his company, but not so much these days, you know what I mean? I haven't seen you in a year and a half, so I'm not really trying to, like, socialize. I'm just trying to get you and your son to socialize, but I'll let you know what happens with that. I feel like there's one more thing that I want to tell you guys, and I just can't remember. I just turned the camera back on because I wanted to say that if the way I'm holding the camera seems different today, it is, my Gorilla Pod is being really weird. Like, it's like a limp noodle. It's like a sad boy, basically. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So, I'm using, like, a regular tripod, and it makes, like, weird clicky noises and stuff like that, and there's just not a lot I can do. I can't just hold the camera up like this, because it gets weird. And I also really quickly wanted to say that Stu got me thinking, like, really deep the other day about, like, women and C-sections and stuff like that, and I was already thinking about C-sections because Karen from KK and Baby J, she had her son and she had to get a C-section because they said pretty much she only had, like, a 30% chance of having him naturally because her hips are so narrow that, like, it would be almost impossible, so they just went ahead and got a C-section. And then Stu just happened to be talking about pretty much this subject, about how, like, so many women are having C-sections who, like, normally if there weren't C-sections before that, they would have just died in childbirth. Like, if you had small hips, and your baby couldn't fit through them, then the baby and you might have just died. And like, that is so sad, first of all, but it's also natural selection. So then like those women wouldn't have passed on that small hip gene to their children and stuff like that. So now that there's C-sections, there are more and more women out there having kids who are having small hips and also can't naturally give birth, and they would have to get a C-section. So it's just crazy to think that like without C-sections, all of these women would be dying, and possibly their babies, because they wouldn't be able to get out. It just blew my mind. And the fact that like eventually are there going to be more people having C-sections than not? I guess it kind of depends on people's preference, whether they not mate, but you know, if they end up with someone who has smaller hips. But Ronnie didn't slide out there, no problem, but we have like peasant hips in my family. I guess my mom said her doctor just like reached up in her and felt around and was like, oh, you have great hips for birthing. So thanks, Mom. But wow, I can't, like, it would be just crazy for me to think if I was in Karen's situation that like, thank goodness for C-sections, because if they didn't have them, you could possibly die just trying to have a baby. Enough of being morbid, let's look at my little baby. Oh, he's gonna wake up? No? Hopefully he just stays asleep, because I just want to bring him inside and look for jeans, but I probably won't film that just because I actually know these people at the store. Obviously I work here. Still asleep. We got our jeans. Now we're at Sally's. Oh, go back to sleep. And this is the shampoo. I just want to show you that I get. Usually I get a smaller bottle, but I think I'm just going to get a huge one because my hair is so blonde now. We're in Kohl's. I found this little cart and it has like a thing for him to sit in the front. This is literally the third one I put him in though, because the first one didn't have this to keep him in, so he could have just slid out. And then the second one I got him all the way in, I tightened it up, and we started moving, and it was like the squeakiest thing ever, and I could not handle it. So 3, wow, that's 2. 3, lucky number 3. And now we're in the sale department. And they have like, you know, 70 and 80% off, except literally I found a cute sweater. Where is it? Here it is. It is an extra small. Perfect. It's a nice color for me. It's like bejeweled, which is not for everyone, Ronan. Some people can't handle that. And it has like the sleeves kind of go outward. It's like flared. I just really liked it, but it's like $10.80 at 80% off. This was originally like $54, Ronan. It's not made of diamonds. Why? He is outraged. That's right. Here we go. This is the back of something, but it's like $3.80. I could try it on. Sometimes it looks ugly on the hanger and it looks better on you. It's like I could wear it for business type stuff. If my hair is really messed up, it's because it's so windy outside. It's so cold. I've been like storing, do you guys ever get for Christmas like gift cards, or they're basically like credit cards with money on them? My cousins and like my mom and people, they give me ones for like $25 or $50, and I just never spend them because like it's hard for me to spend money on myself. But I did recently get those shoes, which was good. Did a good job treating myself. And now I'm just gonna see if I can find some things on sale maybe to store for like next year for the winter. Or what are you doing? A girl I work with found some chokers that she wears, and I was like, ooh, those are really cute. Where'd you get those? And she said she got them at Kohl's. So I haven't been here in like years. So we're just gonna look around. If I could take you up and boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. He's being very patient because I'm feeding him puffs. But I did decide no on those, and then I found this. I think most people probably don't like the pattern of it, but I don't mind it, and it's only $3.40, so I'm gonna get it to kind of beef up like business casual wardrobe in case I do any kind of office work ever again, because I used to. Oh, are you clapping? And then I like this one because it reminds me of, have you ever guys seen Clueless? It's only $3.80 probably, because a lot of people probably don't like this. Ronan, you're being a noise bucket. Just gonna stuff your face with food. This looks like something that she would wear, so I like it. I'm gonna get it. It's $3.80. It's not bad. I have to get this one for $2, you guys. $2. Yeah, you agree? Last but not least, this is for next year, and it is only $6. This is Star Wars, guys. He was just looking at himself in the mirror. Yeah, you see Benjamin? He was laughing about it. I was just using this to look at myself because I'm looking at chokers, but apparently I think my neck is super small because they all just kind of hang down at the bottom of my neck, and I want them to stay up here, so I don't think I'm gonna get any. We're back in the car. Ronan seems to understand that this is going to feed him. I brought his bib and some food because I figured he wasn't gonna last all the way until we got home, and I don't really want to just breastfeed him because he needs some nutrition, like some more filling food, so I am gonna give him this, but I'm pretty sure, actually let me just open this before he freaks out. All I was gonna say is I'm pretty sure I got like what I call the cuteness discount, which is when people just give you a discount for basically no reason because they think you're attractive. Because I'm pretty sure the cashier was flirting with me, and then he randomly scanned some card that was near the desk for like 15% off, I think, and I didn't earn that card. I'm not a member or anything, so that was pretty cool. Everything was already super on sale, and I got 4 things for like 13 bucks. Now I'm just gonna feed him this stuff, which is really weird because it has chia in it, so it's got like a weird texture, but he doesn't seem to mind. You want more? Okay, after this we're gonna go to Hannaford, probably see grocery store guy, who, by the way, I will just say his name is Darian. He's super nice, and I did add him on Facebook, and he was excited about it and messaged me, and I think we're gonna hang out maybe next Wednesday. But yeah, we've been talking a little bit, and he's just as nice as I had thought. Just keeping it casual, friendship level, but I will keep you guys updated. Yay! For a while they like discontinued this bread, and this is the kind that we used to get. I think we get 12 grain organic. And then they had like this one instead, so this is what we were getting. But I'm gonna get the old bread just because I miss it. And Ronan is having a grand old time. Yeah, he loves the grocery store. Wow, nice burp. You big old man. But we're just gonna get bread, butter, salsa, and then leave. Home again, home again. Yeah, it only took us 3 hours to get all that stuff done. Like, I left at noon and it's 3 o'clock. So I'm starving because I actually forgot to eat lunch before I left. So that's what I'm going to do, because all I've had today is a bagel and I'm dying. And I also got some really good like coffee flavored milk from the grocery store. I usually don't like milk that much, do you guys? I like coffee flavored milk though, a lot. And I don't even drink coffee, I just like coffee flavored things like coffee flavored ice cream, etc. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna work on my taxes probably while I eat my lunch, dinner. Yeah. And yeah, do you guys like doing your taxes? Because I actually kind of enjoy it with TurboTax. I don't know if it's just all the buttons and things you get to press, or like, I think I like file work. It's really weird, but that's what we're going to do, and if he does something cute, hi, then I will pick up the camera again. Ow, you're hurting my broken toe.
That's why it still feels like a broken toe.
Yeah, because he grabs it all the time. Like my socks, my donut socks.
Guy.
The puppies are on their way.
They're coming to get you. Here they come.
There's one. Where's the other one? There he is. Now just don't trample the baby. You're just part of the pack, Ronan. Just one pup among many. I have to go charge my camera, but first I just wanted to say that I'm making us sweet potato pancakes, which is half a cup of mashed up sweet potatoes, 2 eggs, a little bit of ground ginger, just like a dash, 3/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and I put in like a little bit of melted peanut butter, and then I mix it all up and bake it like a regular pancake. So he really likes it, and I am so hungry. Voila, they are done. And you can pretty much eat them with like syrup or peanut butter or whatever you usually eat them with. I know he looks like he doesn't enjoy them, but he always looks like that when he eats. But I just eat them plain because they already have a bunch of nice like flavors in them, and I also cook them in butter, so I feel like it's already unhealthy enough, but baby boy likes it. I think his teeth have come up enough that you should be able to bite it. See? You took a bite. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, you want more? Okay. Oh, do not shove all of it in your mouth though. You can have that piece in your hand. There you go, some more. See, he likes it. He's like, oh yes. Yeah, you guys should totally make it though. And apparently they make like weed treats and sprays and stuff for pets, which I did not know. But there you have it. news to me. So I'm just gonna feed him and feed myself and probably watch some TV. Where's Ronan? Where'd he go? Yes, there he is. Hi.
Yeah.
His little fake laugh.
Here we go. Where's Ronan?
So cute. Let's see if I can get Ronan to fake sneeze because he's been doing it the past couple of days. Achoo! Achoo! He's not as strong as he used to be.
That wasn't as strong, no. It's kind of like he forgot how to do it.
That's right. He was doing it so much the other day, and he was definitely impersonating us sneezing. With your little scrunched up nose. Oh, you thought I was going to feed you my finger? Don't do it, Bronx. This is my cord. By the way, I got him a totally different litter box, totally different litter. I put catnip on top of it like the vet told me to. I cleaned the bathroom floor with a special cleaner for pee so that he wouldn't be able to smell where he went to the bathroom. And he still peed, so it's not looking good. I might have to find him a different home with someone who doesn't have kids, someone who can give him a lot of attention. But it would be really difficult, first of all, because I'd miss him, but second of all, because he eats a special diet, and I'm not sure that anyone's going to want to, like, cough up the cash for that. Go! All the way I go! You're not even paying attention to me. Where's your mama? Your mama. Where did I go?
Did you get him to sneeze yet?
I tried, but he was kind of just going like, achoo. He wasn't really like full on doing it.
Achoo! Yeah, can you do it?
Yes.
Can you do it? Achoo! Feet. Hey.
Glasses.
Earrings, glasses, everything.
Alrighty.
My earrings. No. Yeah, I know. You found the necklace instead. You do it.
Achoo! No.
Wow.
Achoo!
Little Mr. Stubborn. That took a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm in pajamas. You know, long johns and all that. And I'm going to end the vlog here because it's like 5:30-ish and we got to eat dinner and do all that stuff. But I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. My question of the day for you guys is, have you ever gotten the cuteness discount? Because I think I got it today. I've had it one other time for like retail stuff at Shaw's, I think. Someone used like coupons. Yes! Someone saved me money. That money. But I used to get it all the time when I lived in Portland for taxis because I was in the city and during the summer I lived like in walking distance of bars, so I would just walk. But in the winter, there's no way I'm walking like 12 or 13 minutes through the snow to get to the bars in my little tiny dress. So we used to take taxis. and the taxi people liked us and they thought we were cute, so they would give us like pretty much half off or like $5 off, and it was awesome. But let me know in the comments below if that's ever happened to you. I bet you're gonna get the cuteness discount, Ronan. Hmm? Yeah? Da la la la. So, give us a thumbs up, comment, and we will see you guys next time. Good night.